Back with another See What I'm Saying. I'm gonna try to do an update and get this one out relatively quick, probably before the next video. You know, I went through and shuffled them around and looked through them last night, and I was inspired actually about the videos that we were doing, and it's about 15, 18 of them. But I was gonna put this together and try to get it out to let you know what's going on. We started last week with the first edition, In or Out, I think is the title of it. We've got a good lineup coming, some very interesting topics. This, just see what I'm saying, it's going to be a series for me being of the world, you know, what we've gathered, me personally as well as the other Flex doctors, being of the world at one time. You know, it's try to give you, and like I say, when you get it, it'll be in the past. So if it's relevant, you're gonna bring it to now, which is basically the point of the whole See What I'm Saying series. If it's relevant by the time you get it, or anytime in the future, then that's gonna mean we've done our job. And it's like I'm trying to separate what we're doing from the world. It's what it helped me to cope and deal with personally, you know, as well as others, with the world. We don't have any offense to the world, but it's like you've got to know who you are. It's no different. It's like to say the world is a brain and you have a brain, and it's just like your two hemispheres. You got two hemispheres technically, your brain as well as the world, and the brain functions as its own brain. Okay, it's in a kumite with itself as well as you are, and you've got to be capable of separating your brain, you know, to see what I'm saying. It's like when you see What I'm Saying series, if you're here to see what I'm saying series, you know, I'm dumping because MentFlex is separate technically from what I'm saying or what's being said. And it's like, it's not a way, it's not a ploy to get out of what I'm saying. I'm extremely relevant to what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. But the point of them is to be able to say it and say, that was then. If that makes a difference to you now, as opposed to yourself in general, it's like you're not going to be able to get in. It's like another situation would be the tale of MentFlex book, 35, oh, that's not worth it. That's all that is a check. It's a gate to see if what's more important to you at certain times. To you, which is your prerogative. To us, you're more important than me. So how can you say that? How did I say that? It's because that's what I know. So it's like by the time if you decide to come on to MentFlex, nothing should matter. What I said should matter. What you've done in the past should matter. You know, it's like you're gonna accept accountability and responsibility for you, and you gotta pay. There's a small price to pay, and it's like you suffer that humiliation. You do what it takes. Having come through this series and putting it together, as well as helping them in editing, it's gonna be a whole lot. It's gonna be worth it in the long run. Okay, not only for your superficial rewards, but it's like to get a better understanding of who you are. It's going to be the only key into the future. Okay, you've got a superficial future that's being displayed in front of you because you don't really have the intellect, and it's like it's no offense to those that's fronting that line. That's, you know, that they're using in order to propagate that situation, but that's not it's not evolutionary. They're the same. We're all the same in the situation. It's like in the mental aspect, in the intelligent aspect. It's because we've been indocked a certain way, and it's like that time hasn't expired, and it's like you're not going to be able to think like that in the future. This is a human. It's not a robot trying to tell you. That mentality doesn't even come close to what the future is going to be. For the youth, the future is for the youth to be in medical, to be in a science, to advance the future is a purpose that everybody should have. And it's like if they're coming through on this old thinking, then the advancement of the future is limited. It's like you can look at now and be like, we technically haven't gone really that far. And again, by our stats and ballistics, it's we're anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 plus behind reality. All of us at this time, right now. So, regardless of the robotics and the self-propelled vehicles, which actually defeats the whole purpose to me, because it's like here you have a horse and buggy, horse and plow, and it's like you're out there, by the sweat of your brow, and now you get in a vehicle that gets you from one place to we bring it back to just walking, to riding. Now, this is an advancement. This is considered an advancement to be able to travel without driving is really special. It's really special. That's not really an advancement to me. It's like we're going back to where we started from. And you're getting self-propelled. You're getting propelled somewhere without the test. That dummy gonna take a beat. Anyway, they already have them, and it's like that's not really. Think about it. And it's like I've got a video that explains that too, so I'm not gonna get back into the products. Take it easy. Anyway, this is an MentFlexX also, but this I'm gonna title this one update, just to let you know that we got at least a 6-pack coming with this thing. MentFlexX wherever. Okay. It's like you gotta. This is the definition of the truth. You trust yourself, trust the flex. You'll know the truth. If what I'm saying gets you here to where you don't come, you're not interested. Okay. In either, actually, because this is actually you. We look at this as the brundle pod, okay, in the fly. This is a pod. The truth comes out on the other side, okay. It's repetitive, but it's still what I'm trying to say. Fix that pattern. The truth is outside of all fix that patterns. This is exactly where we're going. If anything that's been said at this point in time when you decide or come to this avenue, nothing should matter more than you, because nothing matters, because right here, nothing matters more than you right here to us. Okay, I can tell you that, you can believe or not believe, but right here, do or do not. That's your choice right there. You're gonna make it to the past. You're gonna make it in the past, my past. You'll be making it now. Here, in the past, it'll be your now. To get here, you're gonna have to all go through this. That's technically what MentFlexX is attempting to. Evolution. Do or do not. It's a decision you're going to have to make, and it's no different than Genesis 3 verses 3 and 4. Right here. Right here. That's your choice. And it's like it's taken me till now to realize when we started this that this wasn't even, I'm I'm not really making it up as I'm seeing what I'm saying. I was here at one time, and this wasn't even thought of. But it's like a decision that I had to make. Before I made that decision, and I coming across to like I did, we wasn't thinking about anybody on the other side of that. Not a person. People are gonna want to call this a secret society. It's not a secret. Like when you get here, what I'm saying doesn't matter. It shouldn't. Okay. Anything else, if I tell you I'm rich, if I tell you I'm poor, it shouldn't really matter because it has really nothing to do with me at this point, at this junction right here. Not gonna be able to get through to the future in this evolution without truth. If you think that is possible, okay, on the human deal, it's impossible. If the so-called matrix has you believe in something or thinking something else, this by, and it's like you can ask somebody with some degrees, it's not gonna even open up without the truth. We're all gonna meet in the middle, like right now. So if what I'm saying is preventing you from coming through, you're only hurting yourself. You're only making that decision for you. It's all about you at this. Okay, it was all about me at some time. It's not about me now. It's way bigger than me. Way bigger. It's like to put this up here and see it. It's like, speaking from the heart. It's like it's amazing to me. It's amazing to me. It's like I'm on the outside looking in. We've done this. It's already reality. We said we wasn't gonna invite anybody in the past. But like right now, look at it like this. If we offer up that opportunity, the choices at this avenue, which from the start wasn't really that good. You didn't have a high percentage of correctness with the decision. We're gonna make it again. It's like we individually got to make this decision to do or do not. As simple as I can possibly get it. No big words. Okay, there's really no call for that. I'm not trying to flex to get you to do this. No, just straight across. Now you can put what I'm saying. You can soup it up if you want to, but that'd be you to you. It's not needy. We want it to be clear and simple. There's a decision. There's a choice that has to be made. Okay, again, and it's like you are worth the truth of yourself. You are worth you being your own friend. Because without truth, there's no love. We know the truth. We can say we love it because we love ourselves. Okay, that's the truth. Okay, but you don't possibly, expect you to know the truth. Know what the truth is about yourself at least. You are worth it. Your priceless will come for free. And if anybody has done the flex from the videos trying to get at it, okay, that's really a rough draft. You are a masterpiece, individually a masterpiece, and it's like you want to get the ballistics, you want to get the sculpturing tool and fine tune what you're trying to create there. Okay, and it's like, come on, give us a call, comment, let us know something, because the flex has attachments. It's a plateau. As I keep reiterating. The flex, time, rhythm, and schedule. Akata is the science of stretching. These correlate with one another. But it's like if you can't make it through, or if you're unable to make it through the flex, we really can hook this up to plateau. And they're all interwoven into one another. A certain time, we're gonna inject this into this. Okay, but it will not be effective without this. You can do this for the rest of your life, get to your natural position. But your past is possibly going to interfere. Being out of alignment, being out of a balance. This will get you there. But it's like, the flex has, if you're doing the flex without this, you're defeating your purpose with MentFlex. But if it gets you to, because a lot of flexibility is not the same, or lack thereof, it's not the same. if you're doing the flex now, put the Trinity in there. That's what I'm trying to say. If you're doing it now, it's like you're doing it a unorthodox style. That's your prerogative. You're welcome to do it because this is free. Free. Okay, the flex is free. What you got on the www. Okay, we're not trying to charge you for that. We want you to do it. But it's like we want you to get the benefit of it. Get the major benefit of it. The general benefit of it. We don't want you to do say a street version, street version of it. But it's like, and with that being said, it's kind of like you're not gonna have the DJ in this, and it's like you're not gonna really have any rhythm if you do what's out on the internet now. That's just advertising, to let you know that there's a way. But it's like it's that simple. Okay, adding the attachment to it is that simple. But it's a plateau within itself. It's like you'll get in the middle of this plateau and you're like, this doesn't work. It's like, this is not complete. How can it work? Okay, you got 2 more plateaus that you've got to set up for to be able to cross as well. It's like, this is what we coordinate you. It's like, without the flex, there's really not there's gonna be a conflict of interest. If you want to do it, coordinator to get you set up so that you get the maximum benefit of it. It's going to be a conflict of interest. That's the whole point. And it's like the interest is you. You're not interested in you. Don't come to us because we're interested in you being interested in you. It's a trinity. You're not interested in you. You take what you can get. It's scat over the hills. We're not trying to be mean. We're just trying to say if you're going to do this, you want to do it the correct way to get the maximum benefit. Your maximum benefit is more than you can handle, apparently. If you want to just do the ghetto version, that's just for marketing and advertising. But it's not a lie. It's just not complete. We don't want you to half-ass it and then try to blame MentFlex for your responsibility, your accountability. We meet you here. It's like you're gonna accept the accountability and responsibility for yourself. And it's like, well, take it from there. It's gonna be a whole lot easier, a whole lot faster, a whole lot quicker. It's like you're gonna get maximum results and benefits. Okay, it's like it's numerous, not only superficial but internally as well. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this to you ASAP. Please subscribe. Get the whole series. Check it out. And again, it's not gonna matter now. It's been the Flex Stop. Until next time. Peace and love.
bass. Yo, are you ready to kick it? Here we go.